What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Zeta Omicron. Last time we made it to Wonder Cave and we found the gym leader Devin, which means now his gym is open for business, and that is what we're going to be doing today, taking on the Superior City Gym. If you're excited as always, be sure to leave a like and let's get ready for it. So, a lot of you last episode actually commented, or I guess I saw just one major comment and a lot of replies, that Mai disappeared for a second off the screen, or I guess as a following Pokemon. That is because apparently in this game, only the first Pokemon in the party can follow you, so if that Pokemon faints, the second one won't take over. It has to be in that first slot. So I've got Hawlucha, our pal, in the first slot today, just so that we can actually see another Pokemon following us, since I totally forgot about this feature being in the game, and it looks kind of weird. It's kind of scary. It looks like a scarecrow or something. I don't know, man. It's kind of spooky. When I look at it, it's kind of like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I don't know, man. Anyway, we're gonna be taking on this gym, but first, I'm gonna check out this building. I just said check out. I don't know what checking. Czech? I guess you're from the Czech Republic, you know? Hey there! Sorry about the mess. I haven't been cleaning the lab lately. I've been out on field work, like the unknown mission you helped with, remember? Well, I may have gotten a bit distracted. I'm studying this statue. I think it may be of a legendary Pokemon. You can help if you want. I've been collecting scriptures and prophecies about legendaries. My research is in the book on the table, and if you want to check it out, maybe you'll find a legendary. Alright, so in this game, like I said, it is a 649 hack, so almost every single Pokemon and a few more are in this game. This is not the book, though. It's actually over here. I'm just dumb. There's nothing written yet, but I'm guessing later on we can check that out. And there's a nice NES. I don't have one of those. I have a Super NES, and it's pretty good to play sometimes. You know, it's a nice refresher from all those new consoles. I don't really play my consoles that much anyway, though. Most of my games I play on the PC, including most of the games that I like to Let's Play. I generally like to use my PC for everything, so I don't know. I'm guessing later on, though, we can come back here, check out that book, and catch some legendaries. By the way, one last thing before we head into the gym. A lot of you guys told me that I forgot to get this, the Aerodactyl, the final mystery gift item. I actually did get it later on in the video. I'm not sure if it ended up being cut out, though, since I did cut some parts. But I did get that. That is the last mystery gift. The other ones are, of course, nowhere. Oh, here they are. These 3 tickets, and then the Aerodactyl. So yeah, if we ever find an Aerodactyl, we can now get Mega Aerodactyl. I don't know if we have a Mega Ring already, though. Oh my goodness, my character is invisible. Hey there, champ in the making. This is your first gym, isn't it? Well, listen up. First of all, you're not supposed to be invisible. Second of all, at the far end of this gym is Devin. Your goal is to make it across the gym, but hold on a minute, it won't be that easy. You are invisible! Never mind, you are supposed to be invisible. Scratch that number 1. Devin is a firm believer that you need to find yourself before you can fight others. Devin won't fight you until you found the 4 flowers and found yourself again. Best of luck! This is deep, man. This is super deep. So, thankfully having Pokemon following us is very helpful for this. So I guess we can literally just be a little Hawlucha just going, I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. It looks so creepy. I'm gonna get ya. Alright, we're gonna get this guy. I've been practicing. I can see those who can't see themselves. Or, you know, I can go talk to you. Because that's what happened there. Black Belt Samson needs to get his stuff together, man. This guy does not know what is up. Alright, so we have Wing Attack on Hawlucha. This guy's only level 8, and some of you let me know in the comments as well that this gym is really not that tough, so I've been very worried that we're not going to be able to do well, but apparently the highest level in the gym leaders party is only level 15, so we should be okay. I'm still going to use Hawlucha just because it's our only flying type for now, and it's freaking awesome. Also, I wanted to nickname this guy, but we still can't nickname it because, I don't know, it was a mystery gift Pokemon, so we didn't get to nickname it. Kind of sucks, though. I wanted to nickname it, like, Ricochet. A Ricochet's Pulverizing Pinball. If you guys know that show, you're great. I loved that show, like, when I was a kid, I guess. Are you there? Tricky to find flowers when you can't see yourself, is it? Not really, because Hawlucha is, you know, he's gonna get you. Gosh darn it. I don't know why I keep saying that now. It just looks so funny, man. It just looks so funny. That's a cool animation for Wing Attack. I like it, but it has no sound effect. By the way, I turned up the music, so hopefully now you guys can hear the music. So far for these trainers, it doesn't sound too different from the regular music, I guess, but when we get into wild battles and other trainers just in the wild, The music is pretty dang awesome, so hopefully I've turned it up and you guys can hear it a little bit better, because a lot of you told me that you can't even hear it at all. I'm assuming that most people that don't wear headphones can't hear it, because I think when I edit them and listen to them with headphones in, the music is pretty clear, but when you don't have headphones, you can barely hear it, so I don't know. Hopefully it should be a little bit better for those of you that don't use them, and for those of you that do, then it'll be even louder, and maybe even a little bit too much, but I doubt it, considering most people said that they don't hear it at all. So I'm wondering if maybe Hawlucha might be, like, bugged and we're not supposed to see our Pokemon at all? I don't know. I'm going to try it out with Mai and see. Nope, never mind. So you can have your Pokemon following you, and that makes it really easy to find all the flowers, I guess. So, I don't know. Now we can see ourselves again, and you can see this guy's toughest Pokemon is Riolu! Alright, so let's take on the first gym leader of Pokemon Zeta and Omicron of the Zezrin region. You barely ever hear the name of this region, but I think that's what it's called, so let's take him on! Greetings, I am Devin. I am the gym leader of Superior Town, and I use fighting types to fight my way to success. You don't have a chance! Let's find out if we've got a chance and take him on. Man, he looks a lot older than he does in his little sprite. Oh gosh, that's some long hair, man. Also, his sprite's a little fuzzy, but I mean, he's a fuzzy guy. You saw his beard going on. Alright, first Pokemon is Machop. Let's chop him away with our Ember powers, and actually, he's gonna Machop us. But thankfully, that Flame Body is gonna do some work for us, because now all of his physical attacking attacks are going to be doing half damage, so that's pretty good for us. He's gonna go ahead and use the potion, though. Oh man, delaying the inevitable, Devin. You gotta sometimes accept, you know, you can make your challengers invisible and make them get flowers, but sometimes you just have to accept it, man. You win some, you lose some. Another potion? Really, man? Alright. Well, if you were, you know, karate chopping instead of leering us, that would be a little bit better, because guess what? I'm not even gonna risk it. We're gonna go for our friend Tetra and go for an Absorb to finish off Machop. I actually want Mai to stay alive because she can burn the next Pokemon as well, whether it be through Absorb. Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to use Absorb. I meant to say whether it be through Ember or Flame Body, we're going to go ahead and burn the next Pokemon, or try to, I guess. Alright, Machop is down. I don't know if Riolu is already next up, but looks like, no, he's got 3 Pokemon. But Riolu is next. So let's go for our buddy Hawlucha and see if he can one-shot this guy. I could stick in with Tetra just to give her some more levels, because I do want Lilligant on my final team. Or, well, I don't know if on my final team, but I do want to use Lilligant over Breloom. I've never used one before. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I've used Breloom before. Maybe not on YouTube playthroughs, but I've definitely used Breloom once or twice in Emerald or something like that. So Riolu being made very quick work of with Hawlucha's wing attack. Alright, so I guess we could complete this gym super easily with Hawlucha, but I don't want to do that. I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting some EXP by using Ricochet's pulverizing pinball right now, but alright, last Pokemon is Meditite. I've almost lost. It's time to turn it around. I don't know if you can do that right now, man. Confusion does a good amount of damage, but we're going to go ahead and absorb our way to victory. One cool thing about Shroomish is he's actually got that Effect Spore, or whatever it's called, so we can have a random chance of like putting Pokemon to sleep or whatever, but this guy here, Tetra, my girl, has got Sleep Powder, so good job biting us. We are now Joe Biden, and you're gonna die. I don't know why I said that. I guess because Biden. But I don't even know who that is. I think he's like a senator or something. Alright, he's already going to wake up and meditate because he's Meditite. I guess these Pokemon all like to use moves that have their names in it, like Meditite, Meditate, and then Machop used Karate Chop. I don't know, man. You can keep doing that, though. I'm fine with it. Raise your attack, raise your dongers. Either one, you're going to go down to, well, not quite yet. But, Confusion's a special move. You raise your attack, but you use physical moves, or you use special moves, so it doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. Tetra's going to gain a level. Gain. That was an excellent battle. This guy looks like the, Blake from Workaholics. Just the crazy blonde hair, I guess. And the little scruff, too. He doesn't have the crazy stash, though. If he had the stash, that would totally be Blake right there. Ha! You're pretty good. I'm obligated to give you this discipline badge. Aw, they don't have the little badge sound. Here, I'll do it for you. Ba-dum-ba-bum, ba-da-dum-ba-bum, bum-bum. And you can have this TM, too. Brick break. Nice. Now we can actually use strength outside of battle. So I'm going to head back to Wonder Cave. And we're going to... Oh, he already kicked us out of the gym. So we don't even get a chance to say goodbye. So long. Farewell to you, Devin. So long for now until we meet again. If you know what that is from, type it in the comments. I'm not going to say it, but if you do know what it's from, leave it in the comments. I'm kind of curious, because that was my childhood, and that, I mean, like, my really small childhood, like, really, really small kid, you know? Okay, so this guy, again, trades Beedrill for Munchlax. We don't have a Beedrill, though, so we're all good in the hood. Let's go heal up. Yeah, that show, man, Disney Channel, when I was a very small, I guess, I don't know how old, like, maybe 4 to, like, 6 or something, that was my show. I don't know if exactly it was that age, though, but, you know, I'll just say that as an estimate. So let's head back into Wonder Cave and check out that Strength Rock. I think we might have to go pretty deep into it, so I may see you guys once we make it there. Rock and roller, what's up, my friend? I'm gonna run away from ya, but I am going to put Tetra in the first position, because we're gonna go and do the mission. Never mind, there's actually a strength boulder right here. It's a big boulder, but we can push it aside with Hawlucha's power. It's time for Buena Girl's Bulldozer of Courage. And we get another IV stone, so I might have to check out the IV tent, since it seems like we're getting quite a few IV stones. There's another strength rock, but that is not the one that I am looking for. These are not the rocks I'm looking for. The rock I'm looking for is down here. Of course, we're going to run into a wild Pokemon first, though. At least I've got Tetra up first, so we're going to absorb him away. And I doubt he has Sturdy. Yeah, only rock. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm wrong. You're right. I'm wrong, and that's not unusual. I'm always wrong. Alright, you go ahead and decrease that electricity's power. You're a ground type anyway. Don't know why you're using that. Cool. Goodbye, Geodude. I've never understood the usefulness of those moves. I guess maybe as a supporting move, like if you have other Pokemon that are weak to electric on your team, you can use Mud Sport. A lot of water Pokemon can also use it, though, so I guess it's better on them. But either way, it only weakens them. And that is going to be a Dolly, which is actually a key item, so let's check it out, because I have no idea what that is going to be using. Oh, replacement for HM Strength. So, alright, we got Strength. Now we have a Dolly, so we have no further need for even having Strength. Cool. Don't know what that's all about, but I guess it's kind of like Pokemon Ash Gray, where you don't need HMs. In Ash Gray, though, you like don't have them at all. But in this game, you can either use HMs or you can use key items. So I guess you have kind of a choice there. Like if you don't want to carry around HM slaves, there's a way to find items that will help you out in doing that. So Riolu, I am expecting you to be a rare Pokemon, my pal. So I am gonna try and catch you. So absorb to start us off here. We're not doing any damage to this guy, but little by little we can whittle it down and catch this guy. Counter. Counter? We're not in the kitchen, buddy. There's no counters here. That was a bad joke. Alright. Let's go ahead and sleep powder you. You can brace yourself all you want, man. That actually would have been a good chance to use Absorb then, because he would have braced himself and not gone down. All we have are 5 Pokeballs and 1 Dusk Ball, so hopefully this guy is not insanely hard to catch. It is Riolu, though, so I'm expecting it to be pretty tough. It is asleep, though, so never mind. We're going to catch it right off the bat on the first try. Cool stuff. So, the aura that emanates from its body intensifies to alert others if it is afraid or sad. Well, little buddy, you will not be afraid or sad with me, as you are in good company. Lilu. Lilu, I think that's how you spell it. Lelouch. Lelouch v Britannia. Is that his name? Why did I already forget? I think I'm just too used to calling him Ledouche. But Code Geass, man, good show. Good show. You should check it out. I guess it's an anime. You can call it anime. I call all animes shows. And I also say anime sometimes to make fun of people. I don't know. I said anime for a long time to try and fool Sully into thinking that it's actually anime and not anime. And it worked for a little bit. But then after a while, he was like, it's not anime. You're so dumb for saying it that way. But the joke was that I was trying to get him to say it that way. But what do I know, you know? It is Amine. Amine is the real way to say it. I don't know why I'm running around. I am going to go ahead and move on to the next area. I'm wondering if we can, like, use our dolly right now. Oh, your dolly may be able to push this around. Let's go, dolly! Or we can use strength as well, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I want to go through Route 202, but the dang is blocked. Well, I already have it. I already used it. The boulder is out of the way, my man. Good stuff, though. Route 302 goes south down to Onega Town. Be careful, Team Olympus was sighted down there. Ooh, we're finally gonna get some version exclusivity, I guess, or, well, I guess just event stuff. So, if you are playing Pokemon Zeta, what? This is what Purloin looks like in X and Y? I guess I've never seen this Pokemon used in X and Y, so I didn't know that it would, like, stand up on all fours. That's kind of cool, though. It gives it a lot more, what's it called? Personality, I guess. Yeah, it gives it a lot more personality, because in X and Y, or sorry, in Black and White, it just kind of looked like a cat, and it made it not very interesting. Liepard was kind of cool, because it looked like it's all sassy and wanting to fight you. Now it kind of looks like a Digimon, though. I guess it reminds me of Gatomon. I work at the daycare further down the route. It's an exciting job. Okay, we are actually going to battle her. By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but whenever we get into battles, it's kind of buggy because I drastically increased the size of the game to fit better, to look better on YouTube, basically. So yeah, most of the time it will just take what the size of the original little screen is. I forgot. Oh, I healed this guy. What? I thought we didn't heal up. I guess we did before going into the cave. That's right. But yeah, I make the game bigger, basically, and the default size of the game is a lot smaller, so it ends up doing both, I guess. It fades the little part of the screen, and then it fades the big one. This guy used Leer twice, so we got wrecked. This is a pretty high-level Ponyta as well. I don't know what happened here, but now everything is a lot higher level, so we're probably going to do a little bit of training in these routes if there are higher level wild Pokemon. I'm going to start training exclusively Mai and Tetra, though, because these other guys, you know, they've had their time to shine. And I don't know about Lelouch, but we might use him as well. It's a fighting type. Do we have any other fighting types? We have grass so far, fire, and now a fighting, I guess. So here is Roost. I'm not sure if I care about having Roost, though, just because I don't think I'm going to use it. So I don't know. If we ever use it again, or we want to bring it back to Hawlucha, I mean, it's a good move competitively, of course, but I don't know about its usefulness here. Sweet dollar tea for McDonald's. I drink that. Super hot fire. I spit that. Alright. Mr. Super hot fire here. Alright. If you haven't watched that video, oh my goodness. Super hot fire. What are you gonna have? Spitting it with a Puchiena.
I'll call me super hot, boy. 100 degrees, leather jacket. Cause I'm super hot, boy. I'm not a rapper.
Super hot fire. He drinks his hot tea because he's hot. But yeah, I'm not a rapper. You can clearly tell that. If I ever did a rap, it would probably be a little more like John LaJoie, because I suck at like actual rapping, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe someday, you know, you'll see a super exclusive mix rap tape CD video by MunchingOrange, and it'll be like John LaJoie, because other than that, I doubt I could ever do anything close to rapping. Yoshida Mario, on the other hand, though, that man, he's gonna be the next hot British sensation DJ or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take out this Shinx, though. I don't like using Tetra that much right now because she's only got Absorb, and it doesn't do that much damage, so it's gonna be kind of little by little whittling away people. I guess Mai doesn't do the most damage either right now, but that will all change by next episode. We'll do a little bit of training just to get them all up to levels with, like, the wild Pokemon, I guess. Or the trainers, I mean. So, like, around level 14, 15, they'll both be, maybe. I doubt we even need to do any training. I'm just, like, I just want to kill stuff faster, honestly. That's about it. Alright, Tetra, good job. We're going to get a ton of EXP from that. I'm not a rapper. Me neither. He's not a rapper. He's not. He's not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper.
Alright, so let's head down south, and oh, hey, it's Cyrus. What are you doing here, man? What a beautiful region. Hey, it's me. You remind me of someone I knew. They say that this region is a haven for legendary Pokémon. Legendaries are powerful, but don't get corrupted by them. If you're anything like that kid I knew, well, you'll have enough trouble on your own. Have a nice day. See ya, Cyrus. What? Okay. That guy just disappeared. I thought that they were friends or something and he was meeting up with him, but no, I don't particularly understand what just happened, but I guess Cyrus just walked away basically. And I'm assuming that that is Cyrus because he talks about an other trainer that you remind him of another trainer. Oh my gosh, I thought that was going to kill us. But yeah, this guy has been training two very powerful Pokemon, and they're probably going to be Bulbasaur and another starter. Let's find out though. Poison powder. Oh no, I don't want to be poisoned. I want to be Toys R Us. See, I told you I'm not a rapper. Just like that guy. Finally, Tetra is getting Mega Drain, so we will have a bit of a stronger move now. I'm going to keep the other ones though. Oh, I actually have Growth. I keep forgetting that. That could be pretty good for actually also doing more damage since we have, well, I guess it boosts both attack and special, so. Either way, Pidgey up next. I'm going to stay on Hawlucha, I guess. We might get bopped, but that's okay. We're poisoned anyway, so we're going to be taken out no matter what. I just only have Toadstool and Tetra other than this guy, so I don't think... Oh, never mind. We killed it in one hit, so... Awesome. We might be using a little bit of cheats there. Just kidding. I don't cheat. I don't even know if there are cheats for this game. Thanks for helping me test out my Pokemon. I guess more research is in order. Oh no, Hawlucha! Oh, I thought he died. Never mind. I enjoy sitting here and looking at the water. Have you ever been fishing? Excellent. Then you'll make good use of this old rod. Thank you very much, old man. I love me some old rods. Oh, that's gross. Alright, I think we can actually register items in this game, though, so let's find out how to do that. I don't know what item or what... Oh, we can actually register it to whichever key. Q, W, or E. What, no R? We can't use our ultimate, man? Come on. I want to use my ultimate. Alright, so I guess we'll equip it to E. I don't know what key I have E set to. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I did equip it to the right one. My E key is set as my X on my Xbox controller, so... That is probably the best thing to do if you're playing with Xbox controller. Like I said, you're going to need an external hardware thing, software I mean, to be able to actually, you know, do that. I don't know. Anyway, Quillfish is what we pull in, which is pretty cool because Quillfish is normally not a Pokemon you can find with Old Rod. I love Quillfish, man. I don't know. It's kind of a weird Pokemon. Like, I don't really see it being useful in a playthrough or in competitive. Obviously, it's not useful at all, but... It's a cool Pokemon. I like the design. I mean, it is a puffer fish, but they made it look cool. There's a certain little charm to it. And it just, I don't know. Maybe it's the little pucker fish lips, I guess. The little fish lips. Alright, we're going to catch this guy, though. Yeah. We get the little jingle this time. Balloon Pokemon. Just look at it. I don't know why. I like Quillfish. It's kind of cute. So we're going to give this girl a nickname, actually. And that is going to be Mrs. Puff. You didn't see that one coming, did ya? Now, though, we're going to go back and heal up because Tetra is now poisoned and so is, well, Hawlucha survived. But, let's go do it. Alright, I found a Blitzle there, so you can find Blitzles in this route. I'm going to go ahead and look through and see what other kinds of Pokemon we can find here. And, oh man, Tetra looks so cute when she's following you, or just Petlil, I guess. Look at the little flowers. They just, like, kind of bounce up and down. It's so cute, man. I don't know. I love Pokemon following you. I wish they could bring it back, but it just doesn't seem likely with the like X and Y 3D graphics. It seems like it would interfere a lot with some of the areas of the game, but I guess they could just make it so that indoors you can't have them out. Alright, so Butterfree, did no one tell you that we have X and Y graphics, man? Like, did you miss that memo? Come on, bro. You're behind the times, or actually, girl. This might be Duchess, though. Duchess was always known to be kind of dumb. Duchess was my Butterfree back in Pokemon Ash Gray. Duchess was always known to not be, you know, the brightest tool in the shed, or sharpest tool in the shed, I guess is... I said that wrong. But now we're paralyzed, and also confused. Nope, no, not confused. So, Butterfree... What? How did it do that little damage when the first one did, like, way more than half? I don't know. Anyway, took it out with the burn there. And Beedrill is going to be up next. I'm going to not let my die again, and we're going to go to Hawlucha. Either way, I wish we could catch this guy's Beedrill, because then we could have ourselves a Munchlax. But we can't catch other Pokemon's other people's Pokemons. What is up with those wings? Is this actually what Beedrill looks like in X and Y? I have no idea. Somehow, oh, I'm using Hone Claws. Why am I using Hone Claws? What? No, the Fury attack. It's too strong. Stop, Beedrill. We don't want Hawlucha to die. Okay, wing attack now. I don't like the way the little move indicator at the bottom looks because I always confuse what move I'm using. I was wondering why we didn't do any damage the first turn, but it turns out we were using Hone Claws 2 turns in a row. Paco, Burrito, Burrito. Paco just got defeated. What type of Pokemon do you use? I need to know. Well, you just saw what Pokemon. I use all of them, and I just realized this is a very long video. But you know what? Since I've lost track of time, we're just going to finish up this route here. And that'll be the end of this video, I guess. So let's take on this guy. Rattata, another Pokemon that missed the memo on X and Y graphics being a thing. So yeah, one last trainer. Do you want to hear a secret? I enjoy rap music. So do I, man. It's a secret to everyone, though. Don't tell anyone. Gentleman Bud, the final trainer in this route and the final trainer for this episode. I really lost track of time. This game is really fun to play through, so I don't know, man. I keep losing track, and we're already almost at a half-hour episode. So enjoy this longer video. Those of you that enjoy longer videos, and those of you that don't, well, I'm sorry, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people, or I guess the most people, usually enjoy longer videos. Some people always tell me you should make them shorter, though, but I don't know. Videos kind of keep getting longer every time, not shorter, so who knows. Next time, though, we'll keep track of time. Mai, again, taken out just because we were paralyzed. I'm not sure why I really sent her in. Are you kidding me? Why is it the default? Oh, I see what's happening. It's like, since Ember is here for Mai, it just keeps defaulting to that slot on the next Pokemon I send out, which is kind of annoying, honestly. I don't know. I don't like that. But I guess now I will know so that next time that doesn't happen. What did that guy say? I also like metal music. Cool. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. So next time on Zeta Omicron, we take on Route 303. See you guys then.
I'm not a rapper.